Hello YouTube, here we go again with a new video. These nails were not all that special to me, not the ones I'm wearing, but the ones I'm going to do. But let's get to talking on this video. If you guys remember this video that I did where I was packing these boxes, so when I did post those boxes, I only sold 2. So I'm posting them back up because I still have all these nail supplies. I'm gonna have these little bags of glitter, Fimo, with a little croc charm bit. These are the big boxes. I only sold 1 of these big boxes, so I have 3 of them still. So they have tips, glitters, a charm box. They have several different styles of nail tips, nail forms, nail transfer foils. I also put in some charms and rhinestones. So it's different types of little rhinestones and stuff that I put in there, but these boxes are gonna go for $170. When I totaled up the cost of all these items all together at their regular price, it would have been around $300 and some with the price of the case. So I was just like, oh my god, ignore my nail that I cut in this video. But yeah, you guys, they're gonna be up on the website. Then I have these smaller boxes that have also some stuff in them. I think I have 6 of those. They're all gonna be like mystery boxes. So these big ones are gonna go for $170. I only have 3 of these available. So if you want to purchase one, it is up on the website. This sale is only gonna be a once in a lifetime thing for now, because it's just the rest of the stuff that I had stored. So yeah, if you want to buy those, so far right now I just posted the little glitter bags and the big boxes. I still want to check what is in the other boxes because I literally forgot. If not, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video that I recorded to see what's in them. But in order for me not to open all of them, I'm just gonna post them as mystery boxes because I don't remember or recall exactly what I put in them until I watch that video. Once I watch that video, I will be able to like do a little price. If I end up being lazy, I'm just gonna price them at whatever. I mean, I'm just trying to get rid of these products. These are brand new, unopened things. So if you want to get them, the big boxes are already on the site for $170. The website does charge tax and shipping altogether, so I'll be able to ship it to you. So if you want to get it, because last time I really didn't focus too much on this sale. It was a little complicated because I had to we had to go through like Cash App, Venmo, and all that stuff. But now with this website, I am able to like get all your information, and you guys can pay directly through there. And then I am able to make a label super easy, post it on the box, and ship it out to you. So go check it out. The hoodies and t-shirts are also up for sale now. They are going to be pre-orders, so to be honest, it's going to be a fast process because people will be able to pay up front, and I can get that thing ordered and printed ASAP. It takes 1 to 5 business days to get the print and the blanks, so you guys will probably wait a month or 2 to get the item. I'm just posting that to give myself some time, but you will get it sooner than what I posted. So here I was showing you guys this bit that I purchased. Oh my god, it's scary. It takes off acrylic like nothing else I've seen. So ooh, scary. So I did leave the video in real time for you guys. I didn't speed it up. I am gonna wear basically similar colors that I've had on my nails already. I could have just done a fill, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, I decided to take them off because my ring finger, so little Mr. Roy the corgi bit me really bad on my right hand. I don't know, he's just a little a-hole, if I'm being honest. Don't know why he just turned around and bit my hand, and he hurt my ring finger. So I believe that nail is coming off. When I took these nails off, my nail was purple underneath. And now it's been a month later, it feels really loose. So I feel like the whole middle area that turned purple must have detached from my nail bed. So probably the next sets you'll see me wearing might be really short, just because I can't be without nails. So I need to inspect my ring finger. I did cut the nail off, so right now I am nailless on my ring finger. So what I want to do is wait till it heals a bit and then soak it off, because right now it's been throbbing for like 2-3 days. And I'm like, it's a whole month later, why now? But it's because while I was cleaning, I did hurt it. So I know that if it was already loose under there and then I hurt it, I made it worse. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll show you. Maybe it'll be disgusting. I don't know. But I'm still trying to get the hang of using cat eye. For some reason, sometimes I can get a good cat eye effect, and then other times I can't. So for these nails on my right hand, the cat eye looked bomb phenomenal, but then on my left hand, it just looked like scattered shimmer. You'll see. Probably I didn't put the magnet close enough to get that full effect. I'm still getting the hang of it. Trust me. It's funny, sometimes when I do use it on clients, it comes out perfect, but when I use it on myself, for some reason it's just not doing what I wanted to do. Sometimes I overdo it and then I have to reapply, and so, but it only happens when I'm doing my own nails with the cat eye. So yeah, you guys, don't forget to like this video, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. I don't really have much to say today. It's my second day working at the new suite. It is actually really good, really comfortable. I like that there is air circulation in there because of the AC, so the smell doesn't linger. But since I've been using Macart, the low odor formula, I can say that it's really low odor because it does not linger around in the room. I don't know how to explain it. I even went to the restroom and came back into the room. It did not smell like monomer. So I'm going to continue using Macart Pro Low Odor. I already tried the grape scent. Oh my god, it smells good. There was a client that was like, what's that smell? Something smells good. And I'm just like, for real? It probably is a monomer because I purchased the grape scent. I already ran out of it. I want to try the strawberry scent now, but as of right now, I am obsessed with the low odor. I even mentioned back in the video, like, do they even have a clear powder? Because every time I go to their website, I don't see it. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I don't know if I'm searching the wrong thing, but I can't seem to find a clear powder from Macart. Maybe I'm searching up the wrong thing. Maybe they don't call it clear powder, or I don't know. You guys let me know. I've even tried it on Amazon, but every time I search it on Amazon, the Savvyland brand pops up, not Macart. And then if Macart does pop up, it's just all the nudes and covers. So yeah, I mean, I still have clear powder of my own, but I want to try their clear powder. I just need something really accessible to me from now on, because whenever I go to the beauty supply, well, at least the beauty supply that I go to, which is Cosmoprof, they only carry Kiara Sky, and you guys, no. I've already purchased several colors from them, and they're all still separate a lot, and I'm just like, no. I purchased a hot pink, neon orange and brown, and they're just not doing it for me. I think I even mixed up the brown one with something else and then didn't like how I mixed it and threw it away. So I don't know, you guys, like, I have so many pigment acrylic mixes that I've mixed up myself, but I really don't have like enough walls. I mean, not enough wall space. It's just that I have to buy more shelves if I really want to take all the acrylic powders I have here. But to be honest, I do not wanna hoard stuff anymore. So I do have a lot of pigment powders that I've mixed myself, and I also have a few glitters from what is it called? Oh my god. Glam glitter glam. Oh my god, I don't know. I have a few of those. So, you know, some people were giving me ideas to sell some of my used stuff, but I don't know how to feel about that. If I do sell the pigmented acrylics, I do not want to sell each one individually. I'd rather just put them in the bag randomly, and here I have a lot of them already. You just gotta shake them up a bit, because sometimes the pigment can stick together and stuff, and then you'll have like little pigment spots. But I mean, I still use them. It's just that right now my space is really limited, and I do not want to clutter up my room anymore because I have so much stuff. But I'll think about it. I don't know who would want to buy those things. I don't know. I really feel like selling them for $1, literally for each jar for $1, and then the larger ones for like $3, just to get rid of them ASAP. Or if I put them in a random mix bag, like let's say if I put like 5 colors, or let's say 6 colors, sell them for like 50 cents a jar. So that, how much would that be? Like $3 for 6 colors. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I really want to get rid of them so they just don't sit there. They're still really good to use. But I really just want to sell. I don't want to pick and choose what colors to sell. I just want to put them all in a bag, random colors, for 6 to 10 colors, and just to get rid of them, to be honest. Put them in a Ziploc bag and ship them out. That's exactly what I want to do. But I don't know. You guys give me ideas. Tell me, should I do that? But I'm gonna look through all my stuff. I might sell a lot of my little, whatever is usable. I'm not gonna go and send you something that's half used. I'm gonna only sell the stuff that is more than half used. Oh my god, what are my cats are looking at the back door, and I'm over here like, what are you guys looking at? Okay, you guys, it seems like something's in the backyard. Give me a second. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. But let me get up because my dog and my cats are tripping. Bye-bye.